The funny thing about mission is that even though mission is often around serving other people, helping others, telling others about who God is, introducing them to Jesus, it actually has a big benefit on us too. You know, mission helps us to grow in our faith in God. Mission pushes us out of our comfort zone, teaches us to rely on God. And mission encourages us to keep going with God. Firstly, mission helps us grow in our faith in God. You know, when I was a teenager, the age of some of you there, I was involved in a mission. And during that mission was one of the first times I remember God speaking to me. And He told me to get up and to speak to a group of people, and that He would give me the words to say. I didn't think I was very good at doing that. It certainly wasn't what I was intending to do. But I couldn't get these words of what God was saying out of my head. So I went and did it. And it had a great effect on me, even still today. See, the thing about mission is often we end up doing things that we didn't expect to do. That God guides us into doing stuff that we weren't prepared for. But you know what? It makes us grow in our faith. And it's one of the key things that mission does for us, is it makes us grow. Secondly, it challenges us to get out of our comfort zone. It challenges us to rely on God. You know, when we are doing mission, sometimes we get questions asked of us that we weren't expecting, that we're not really sure about the answer to. Maybe we end up in situations that we weren't expecting, and we panic a little bit. But what it does is it helps us to rely on God. Rely on God for the answers. Rely on God to help us through. And you know what He does? He does that. And again, it's something that makes our faith deeper, because we are best when we're pushed slightly out of our comfort zone. And thirdly, it encourages us. It encourages us to keep going, to keep talking about Jesus, to keep sharing with our friends. There's nothing more encouraging than when we see one of our friends come to know Jesus. When we see someone who didn't know Jesus come to know Him, it's such an encouragement to us. It's encouragement to us about who God is and what He can do. And it spurs us on. It keeps us going. Another thing, I get really encouraged when I hear other people tackle some of these big questions. You know, why? Because it encourages me in the answers, so that I can then share it when I'm talking to others. So I know that there are answers to some of these questions. See, mission helps us to keep going, helps us to be encouraged. You know, often people think that mission is just for people who've got it sorted in their faith, people who have got a real great faith in God. But you know what? Mission is for those who maybe are struggling a bit in their faith. Why? Because of all those things. Because it does increase our faith in God, our relationship with God. It challenges us and it encourages us. So if you're not sure about mission, if you've never been on mission, can I encourage you? Do it. Do it. Get together with people, sort out doing a mission in your school. Maybe have a look and see if there's missions going on with your church, or maybe some of these other organisations that put on overseas missions. But go and do a mission, because you will be encouraged, you'll be strengthened, and you'll be challenged. And I don't know of many people who have come back from a mission not being changed and not being in a deeper relationship with God, deeper faith because of what they did. Tomorrow we are going to be talking with one of our local youth workers here, talking about one of the overseas missions that she did. So tune in for that then.